This is Sweden, December 2018. It's closing in on Christmas, and we went up north together with family to go skiing. Rented a house, be together, and celebrate Christmas before we would try this new life that was on the horizon. We started to visualize what we wanted. We decided within ourselves long before anything was clear or finished, just pushed ourselves to meet that image in our head. Take decisions that forced us to stay on path. Don't let insecurities come in our way. Very much was unclear that winter and that Christmas, but the image in our head was starting to look sharper and sharper. And we started to believe that this is really happening. These are some of the images that came, fragments from our life on a trip. Fragments of a life we want to make constant reality. Another family life.
This is the face of a happy face. Happy Sarah.
In some way, it all started 5 years ago, and then again sparked the summer of 2018. After having a rough patch in our relationship, we really felt stuck and we needed to do something, the thing we always talked about. We started to really play with the idea to go back to Tobago again, the island we fell in love with 5 years ago. We just, in our minds, decided to go and started to take more and more decisions that made it harder to turn back, selling stuff, buying stuff, telling our jobs and daycare mom that we're leaving.
Just left work for the last time.
Even though nothing was really sure, because the hostel owner we previously visited 5 years ago, Brandon, who we wanted to work for,
Okay.
all he could give us was an okay. After some months of trying to chat with him and one short Skype call, we decided to just
Är du nära nu?
Jag blir så nervös nu.
Ja, men det fattar jag.
go on what we had and take the necessary decisions.
Du är avsett. Okej, nu har vi gjort det.
Holy Okay. I have to say, the funny thing is,
Yes.
we had no plans of doing this today.
No.
None at all. We've just been on fire today. How much have we done? We've done a lot. And we chilled a lot as well, but
Yeah.
we've done some important stuff.
Yeah, we started.
A couple of weeks
school
earlier,
today.
something
Yeah.
fell into our lap.
Paid some
We got the offer to work on a low-budget feature film in Spain by a Swedish crew. My very good friend David, who got us connected, was the lead, and the prospect of being with him for 6 weeks in Spain made us say yes and postpone the trip to Tobago a couple of weeks.
Lägenheten är härmed officiellt uthyrd.
Du ska se mer.
So all last details with work, renting out the apartment, buying tickets, finishing off other film work, vaccinations, really went through the last couple of weeks. The list was long and we had to do a lot. And on top of that, Eliah smashed out his tooth and we had to do surgery just days before our flight. And then, all of a sudden, we were on a flight to Alicante with plans to be away for 6 months. This is another family life. Travel part 1.